Okay, so this is technically an afternoon drive because we've had a busy day today. So just left a really interesting coaching, which got me fired up and really feisty, right? It's just, that's the word right now. And you guys need to hear this. And I'm doing it because from truly the bottom of my heart, I think we do this to make sure that you live one hell of a lifestyle and have everything you want to put a big ass smile on your face. That's just what we do. That's why we do what we do. And I was talking with his agent, and she wasn't doing what she should be doing to accomplish the goals that she wants. And that's a common thread, and we kind of laugh about it a little bit. What's your why? And you need to get to work. But this one just hit right in the throat. And let me tell you what the conversation was all about. She was kind of stuck, and she doesn't have enough listings and really wants to get some more inventory. And we had a really deep conversation last week about it, and she was resisting doing the work, and she did the work. She got things posted. She did a couple of things out there, and she got some good results that one day and didn't do crap since then, right? And so I was expecting to hear different results today, and I didn't hear these different results today. And it really, it gets aggravating, because I know the potential and I know the real ability of this person to totally change her life, and 6 figures easy in a quarter is in her wheelhouse, and she'll be there. She'll get there for sure, because I'll make sure it happens. So, but it got a little hardcore. I was like, why did you not do this? Right? It was so easy, the task this week, to just do the things you need to do. Why didn't you do it? What is the reason? What bullshit did you sell yourself that was more important than doing what you were supposed to do to provide the lifestyle for your family? Right? How could you possibly say that was okay? Right? And the answer was, it's okay because she's okay, right? Clearly she didn't have to do it. If she had to do it, she would have done it. So she didn't have to do it. So that's the issue. I said, here's my concern for you. And this is my concern for you right now. We're sitting right now in an amazing market. We've got interest rates, the basis points are dropping again, rates are super low, inventory is tight in most marketplaces right now. It's good. Consumer confidence is cranking it. Stock market's an all-time high. Tourism numbers are through the roof. I mean, you can't get a better scenario ever. And that's the blessing and the curse, because it's taken for granted that this is what it's going to be like next week and the next week and the next week and the next week. So if I screw off this week, I'll catch up next week. No big deal. It's fine. My husband's all right. My wife's okay. We got some income. Things are okay. We'll make it work. It's okay. I'll catch up later. Right? Here's the warning shout right now. You guys, many of you guys, I'll say, don't know what it's like when it's not like this. When there are listings that are just stagnating on the market, when they just expire, when your phone doesn't ring, when there's not a gazillion Zillow leads coming in, when open houses are not flooded. It's just when it's crickets, right? And nobody's moving because the economy is uncertain. People are starting to get laid off. Offices are closing down. People are hunkering down. And consumer confidence is in the toilet, which means nobody's making investments. People are starting to shrink their brains, and they're just kind of going into defensive mode, right? And it's certainly not an abundant mentality. It turns into scarcity mode, and everything starts screeching to a giant halt. So those of you who are comfortable thinking that you can get to work next week, and it's okay because your wife has a job and she makes decent money, or your husband's got some job income, and you're okay, what's going to happen when she loses her job? What's going to happen when he gets laid off? What happens when that bonus doesn't come through? What happens when the job compensation gets redistributed? What happens when things start to unravel? What are you going to do? You can't then say, well, now I'll just go bang on doors and get a listing. It'll sell this weekend. No. You're not going to bang on doors and get a listing, and even if you do, it won't sell this weekend, because there's 8 other listings hitting the market at the same time, and now people are getting crazy and it's going in short sale world, and now you're just sitting there with crickets and you don't know what you're doing, and now your spouse lost their job too, and you're in deep shit, right? And I'm normally the guy who doesn't have these conversations, but these conversations need to be had, right? You have to prepare right now so you're ready, okay? You have to. You have to. If you do not have income being generated right now to go into passive investments for you, preferably in real estate because you can understand and control it, because people will always need a place to live and rent. If you don't have some real estate or some investments that are paying you dividends or monthly income to a point that'll take care of your basic financial needs, then you're going to be in deep trouble. Okay? So here's what I need for you to do. I need you to sit back, take out a simple piece of paper, and figure out how much money do you need to fund your life on a maintenance level. Not the crazy, spoil yourself, mortgage, / rent, / car, / insurance, / gas, / food, / basic necessities. Hunker down. What is that number? Okay? That is the number you need to have spitting out from cash flow from some other place right there. You have to have that. If you're not getting to that number right now, then you're letting your entire family down and yourself down, and it's not right. You have to get to that number of income. So those of you looking for your why, thinking everything's okay, I hope this is a giant smack in the face, because you have to say, wake up. Okay, I want to do it right now while you still have time to do something about it, and go out there and pop an extra couple deals this month. Put the money aside for the down payment for the triplex or the quadplex or the vacation rentals or whatever you're going to do, in places that are insulated that people are going to still want to go to when the market does take a turn. Those who think that we're not going to see a market shift, you're out of your mind. We're going to see a market shift. I don't see it. I don't know where it is going to come from, but I'm going to prepare and be ready for when it does. And I hope you're doing the exact same thing. This is from me to you, what you have to start preparing for right now. So how do you do it? Let's figure it out. We've gone through this before. If you're going to buy a duplex for 200 grand and need to put 60 grand down, now you need 60 grand. You got to figure out, where am I going to get my 60 grand from? Go get some freaking listings, knock on some doors, get some deals to close, and make that 60 grand from those earned income, and put that 60 grand down for passive income to totally cover your lifestyle. So now, for the rest of this year, a full throttle, non-stop, go get money. Work harder than you've ever had to ever possibly do before, and just go crush it, guys. This is the time to go get tired right now. So when things do shift, you're going to be in great shape, guys. Please do it. If you need help, any guidance, any ideas, anything at all, shoot me a message. I'm happy to help. I want to make sure that this is a wake-up call for everybody watching. I don't care what level you're at right now. Get to that next level right now and stockpile so you can breathe and take advantage of the opportunities that come around when things do cycle back. So this was a gut check that I had with one of my agents today, and I thought it was very relevant to you, and I just wanted to send out the best vibes I can, and the true raw passion I have to make sure that you guys are all in great shape as things shift and turn around. So take some action. Let me know what we can do to help, and thanks for watching. Hope it brought you some value.